So when you open the link that I sent you to this OneNote Math Advising notebook, it's going to take you to the online version of OneNote. You'll see OneNote Online up in the upper left-hand corner. If you wanted to try to open this in the desktop version, there is an option. I'm showing you where you can click. It might be easier to just use the online version unless you've used your desktop version, because there might be some password access problems and so forth. So I'm just going to show you the online version. Along the left you'll see tabs, and for each tab there are pages within the tab. So on Advising Day, the first page is simply the email that was sent out with all the logistics for Advising Day. And then the second page within the first tab is the email that Leslie Kessler sent us that we could send to students. So I've got a copy of that there. The second link is probably the most useful. I've gone through and made sure that each of the links to our Green River website is directing us to the right place. So Allison actually put together a list of these links, and I went through all of them. I had to change a couple of them. Keep in mind that if you link on any of these, for example, I'm going to link on degree audit, it takes you to the actual website. So to get back to OneNote, just go up to your browser tab and go back to OneNote. At the very top, I also put a general link to a place on our website that has many of the other links that I think you're going to want to use with students on advising days, so just to make it easy. I've also got links to other community colleges here if you need to look up courses that somebody took elsewhere. The third link is a link to our catalog, course descriptions, and again, many of these are just links to the external website, but OneNote just makes it easier to organize these. A link to our annual schedule. Course listings, winter quarter, hopefully will be up there by next week. I also put in a copy of what we're showing for next quarter, for winter quarter, and the fall quarter one is also here. Forms, change of grade form, early registration, and so forth. I should point out one thing I don't like about the online version is the desktop version allows you to, on any page, send an attachment to an email address. So for example, sometimes I fill out these forms and then just email it to the student. But this online version, it does allow you to set up a link, but I don't think students are going to be able to link to this. So that's one disadvantage to using the online one. Degrees, a link to our degrees. On this one I did put actual copies of the degrees so that you don't have to go to an external website. So if you need to look up something on the AA degree or any of these other degrees, they're all listed. Math placement, I put our 97 options, our math curriculum, information about WAMAP, placement scores. And again, these are things that you could link to externally, but I just embedded them. And then all of our translation tables. And then the last one is just a link to the Green River website's directory if you need to refer a student to another staff member, another faculty member. So anyway, I hope this helps.